Hello everyone and welcome back. In this video, I am going to show you how you can set up a Cloudflare free account and connect your website to it. We will go through the complete setup from creating the account, adding your website, reviewing your DNS records, and then changing your name servers so everything runs through Cloudflare. So let's get started. First of all, go to cloudflare.com and here you will see a button start for free. Click on it. Once the page loads, so here you see a sign up form. You can sign up with Google, Apple or GitHub, or even you can use your email. I prefer email, so I am going to enter my email. Here you have to enter your strong password and make sure your password meets the requirements, and then once you click on verify you are human, then you can click on sign up. As you can see, I got an error that a user already exists. So let me log in and then I come back with next steps. Okay, so here I am back after resetting my password, and you can see that I can log into my account. But if you don't have an account, then you can simply follow the steps. Click on start for free, and then here you will see a sign up form. You simply have to fill the sign up form and then your account will be created. So as I already have an account, so let me log in, and then here I click on login button once the verification is complete. Okay, so here I am in my Cloudflare dashboard, but if you are signing up for the first time, then you will receive a verification email. You have to verify your email first, and then your account will be set up. So once that is done, you are ready to add your website. So as I already have an account and I already did this process, so I am going to open my account. Now once you are in your Cloudflare dashboard after signing up for the first time or after logging in, then you will see a button that says add. Here you will have a different options. You can click on connect a domain and you will land on this page. And if you are at any other page, then here you also see at the left side the option for domains. You can click here on overview, and then you can also click on add a site or onboard a domain, and you will land on the same page. So here you have to enter your domain, and if you don't have, then you can register a new domain. In my case, I have a domain, so let me enter my domain name. After entering your domain name, keep this recommended option as it will import all the DNS records automatically and leave everything rest as default, and then click on continue. Now here Cloudflare will ask you to select a plan. You can see there are different options: free, pro, business and enterprise. For most websites, free plan is more than enough. You can get a DDoS protection, free SSL certificate, a fast DNS manager, global CDN, and many more features, all completely free. So go ahead and select a free plan. Now what Cloudflare does here, it automatically scans your existing DNS records and import them. So you will see a list of DNS records that have been pulled in. Now before we move forward, let me quickly explain what these records are so you understand what you are looking at. The A record is the most important one. This is what points your domain name to your server's IP address. So when someone types your website URL in the browser, the A record tells the internet which server to go to. You will see it listed with your domain and an IP address next to it. The CNAME record is for the www version of your website. So if someone types www.your domain, it will work the same way as your main domain. This is usually set up to point back to your root domain. Now Cloudflare usually does a good job of importing all these DNS records automatically, but it is always a good idea to go through these manually and make sure they match what you had before. Okay, so here you can also see a notice that our scan may have missed uncommon records or custom subdomains. So compare the list below to your current DNS provider. So in my case, my domain is on GoDaddy, but my DNS is managed through A2 Hosting, which is now hosting.com. So I am logged in at my other browser. So let me show you. So here you can see that I am logged into my account on my A2 hosting, and I can see my A record is here with the correct IP address, and my C name for www is also there. So everything looks good. Here if you see any records that should not be there, you can go ahead and delete them, and if something is missing you can add it manually using add record button. Once everything looks correct, then go ahead and click on continue to activation. Now this is the most important step, and here you can see that Cloudflare is giving you a step-by-step guide, and it has detected my domain registrar, which is GoDaddy, and it is also giving us two name servers that we need to replace in our domain registrar. In my case it is GoDaddy, so I keep this screen open and go to my GoDaddy account. I am logged in another browser, so here you can see that because that is where my DNS record is currently managed, and once we change our name servers here, then here in Cloudflare you can already see that it has imported our DNS records, and so there will be no problem with the connection and our website will not go down. Okay, so here I click on change name servers, then here I have to delete the existing name servers and then copy the name servers Cloudflare gave us and paste here the first Cloudflare name server in first field and the second Cloudflare name server in second field. Here, as we don't have other name servers, so we can delete the ones that are not needed. Once you have done that, then save the changes. Now here it is asking you for the consent, so you can just click on continue so that your changes take place, and you can see that your request is in progress. Now after you change the name servers, it takes some time for this change to propagate across the internet. This can take anywhere from a few minutes to up to 24 hours depending on your domain registrar. In most cases I have seen it happens within 15 to 30 minutes. And here in your domain settings, you can click on DNS, and then in name servers, here you have to change your name servers provided by Cloudflare. Now once you are back to your Cloudflare dashboard, then you can click on I updated my name servers. So here on this screen you can click on check name servers now, and Cloudflare will now keep checking in the background, and once the change has propagated, it will send you an email letting you know your site is now active on Cloudflare. You can also see a notice Cloudflare is now checking the name servers for my domain, so we have to wait a few hours for an update. So here on this screen you can see the steps we have already followed, so we have to wait for 15 to 30 minutes and I will come back after this time to see if the changes has propagated or not. So now as you can see that I have received the email from Cloudflare saying that my website is now active on Cloudflare free plan. So if I go back to my Cloudflare account and refresh here, so here you can see that the status is active and it says your domain is now protected by Cloudflare. Now after activation, Cloudflare will also walk you through a quick start setup, and here you can see the next step. So the first one is go to DNS, so you can open this in new tab and you can see all your imported DNS at one place. So here you can see that all your existing DNS records has been imported, and if you want to add a new one, you can add a new record, or if you want to modify the existing ones, then you can modify them. Okay, so the next step is use SSL or TLS to manage certificates. So you can click on it, and here let me show you what I recommend. You can click on configure, and here you can already see that custom SSL and TLS are selected. So the next thing you can see here is go to Edge certificates and then scroll below, and here in always use HTTPS, turn it on. This creates a rule to automatically redirect any HTTPS traffic to HTTPS. I recommend turning on this. Then once again you scroll down, then here is another option that says automatic HTTPS writes. So you can see that it is enabled by default, and if not, I recommend turning this on as well. So this is what I recommend after the domain activation, and that is it. Your website is now fully set up on Cloudflare free plan. Your DNS is managed through Cloudflare. Your site has free SSL, CDN and security protection all in one place. In my next video, I am going to show you how you can connect Cloudflare with your WordPress website using the official plugin. So make sure you subscribe the channel so you do not miss that. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and until the next video, take care. Bye.